For the last few years, we've seen nothing but a seller's market. Now, we've seen multiple offers, faster time frames, tighter conditions. But what we're going to be seeing here in 2026 is a big normalization curve, correction, we could say. So what does this mean for sellers? Now, in a balanced market, strategy replaces luck. You're no longer going to have the market do all the work for you. There's a clear marketing strategy, pricing, time on the market. The first 2 weeks are going to be absolutely crucial. So approaching a listing is going to be all about the first 2 weeks and having all of your strategies lined up in place with a good market. Why is Edmonton different than other cities? Edmonton doesn't really boom or bust. It adjusts to the current markets that we have here. And you don't see large market correction swings that you see in other major cities in Canada. Edmonton, overall, its affordability really just supports the demand around it, but it still has the opportunity in a good job market to support all of our demand. Common mistakes that people are making right now is not acting fast enough. They're waiting for a market that is inevitably not going to adjust, or it's not going to crash like they thought it was, and they end up just sitting there waiting, and waiting for what? Nothing ever comes along. Another one that I see is a lot of sellers are trying to reach out and get a really high initial list price on their house, and that's based off of numbers that you saw potentially 2023 and 2024 based off of the last sold date in their neighborhood. And that's not going to lead to success for anybody. So how am I going to be advising my clients in 2026? I'm going to be telling them that strategy really matters. I don't think timing the market perfectly is going to mean anything. I think it really crucially comes down to the why you want to sell or why you want to buy, and then we assess our decisions from there. Coming up with a clear strategy that benefits you is going to be the most important. For buyers, it's going to be preparation rather than speed, right? Getting you into a proper pre-approval and not looking at 15 different houses right out of the gate and then looking at financing, having everything prepared, identifying what you like and don't like, what you know you can compromise on, and things that you can't are going to be really important. And for sellers, it's going to be having a reality of what your home is going to be worth in the market, have specific ranges. If your home hasn't sold by a specific date, make sure that everybody understands there's going to be the small price adjustments here if we need to make the move quickly. So strategy replaces luck. So if you are looking to make any moves and you want to have a little bit more of an understanding of what a balanced market affects your situation with, please feel free to reach out to me and we can talk about how this market in 2026 affects you. 2026, another thing that I'm going to be doing is producing a lot more content. So hopefully you guys are going to be a part of it. Like, subscribe, please share it. You're going to be seeing a lot more of me, and I'd love to get some feedback from you all. Thank you again.